Hey guys, in today's video I am going to give you a very simple trick by which you would be able to grow the winter flowering plants from seeds very easily. See, in most cases seeds germinate properly, but what happens is they just start to die just after germination. And this thing happens because of the fungus that is in our potting soil mix. However, please also note that this thing also may happen because of overwatering. I mean, if you are going to water your seedlings too much, especially at the early stage, that time your seedlings may die. And that's why here in this video I am going to show you how you can get better germination rate and grow healthy seedlings. For this example, I am going to sow the nasturtium seeds, and before sowing the seeds, I am going to soak them in plain water at least for 6 hours. To sow the seeds, I am going to use cocopeat as soil media, and you can see that my cocopeat is absolutely dry. So I am just spraying little bit amount of water to make it moist. Now here is the magical element that I am going to add. I am adding 2 teaspoons of turmeric powder, and this is the same turmeric powder that you can buy in any store. If you did not know, turmeric works as an organic fungicide, and if you are getting any issues like your seedlings are dying, then please add turmeric powders to your potting soil mix. I mean, whatever media you are going to use to sow the seeds, you can add near about 1 to 2 teaspoons of turmeric powder to that media. Next, I am going to spray more water to make it moist properly. I am squeezing the soil media as much as I can, and you can see that water is dripping. I am showing you this thing so that you know how much moist your soil should be. I am also adding near about 10% of vermicompost to the potting soil media, and you can use it anywhere from 10 to 20%. Even though if you are not going to add the vermicompost to the soil media, it's absolutely fine, but I feel it's much safe way to add little bit of vermicompost to the soil media so that the seedlings get good nutrients at the early stage. To sow the seeds, I am going to use a disposable container, and you can use any container. Just make sure that depth is minimum 2 inches. Next, going to make few drainage holes on the bottom. Filling the container, and while filling it, please press the soil very lightly. Now sowing the seeds, and while sowing any kind of bigger seeds, please try to keep a gap in between 2 seeds so that you can pull out the seedlings much easier way at the time of transplanting. Slightly pressing the seeds, and now I am just covering the seeds with the same soil media. While sowing the nasturtium seeds, please make sure that seeds are at least half inches deep inside the soil. Let me give you one small note here. The bigger the seeds are, more deeper you can sow them, and for smaller seeds, please don't sow them too deep. Sowing is done, and next I am going to keep the pot in a place where it can get 1 to 2 hours of morning sunlight. However, if you are going to keep the pot in absolutely bright area, that time also it's okay, and you can also keep the pot behind a glass so that it gets the filtered sunlight, not the direct sunlight. Please note that lack of bright light is going to make the seedlings leggy. So please make sure that your pot is getting absolutely bright light, and also note that more sunlight is going to burn the baby seedlings. Seeds have started to germinate, and at this time I am just using a sprayer to keep the soil moist. Please avoid heavy watering at this stage, otherwise the seedlings are going to die. So please be careful. So guys, here is the final result, and I would say that they are looking really nice. Now let me tell you that out of 12 seeds, 11 already germinated, and I would say that this is really a great result. You can also see that this one has germinated just recently, so sometimes few seeds are going to take much more time to germinate, however some are going to germinate much faster. I grow lots of winter flowering plants from the seeds. For example, these are the Acroclinium seedlings. These are ice plant seedlings. Similar way, these are the Gazania. Right here is the Calendula. These are Cineraria. And finally, these are the Dimorphotica. And there are many more actually that I can show you. So guys, this is how you can grow the winter flowering plants from the seeds really easily. And if you found the video useful, then please don't forget to like it, share it, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't. And many thanks for doing that. Thank you very much for taking your valuable time to watch the video. I truly appreciate it. Have a great day and enjoy.